there is opposition coming in from the Congress on why exactly this bill was brought through an ordinance. What was the tearing hurry, considering there's been no proof in Karnataka of any mass conversion that's taken place, that was, or the state being threatened, or Hindus for that matter being threatened of being forcefully converted in the state, yet this bill was brought in through an ordinance. What's your grouse?
Yeah, whatever I said is correct, because Karnataka Protection of Right to Freedom of Religion Bill 2021 was opposed in the assembly itself when it was placed in Belgaum session. And we know it, when we know it very well, there is no hurry to do this thing. This could have been brought in a normal procedure in the council, legislative council. But just because the BBMP elections are going to be in the corner of the town, in the city, and it's going to be, the elections are going to be very, maybe they may be having a plan to advance the elections also by December. They want to polarize the entire elections today, Hindus versus the minorities. And this bill is completely anti-minorities, and it completely violation of entire Indian constitutional norms. It violates a complete violation of Article 15, 19 and 25 of the Constitution, which is not correct at all. It is not in the spirit of the Indian Constitution. And with the provisions which are bought, which are already been stayed in other states also, in the Gujarat High Court also stayed number of the provisions provided by the Gujarat government, which is also a BJP government. The same thing is repeated here. They are trying to force the people in such a way and try to threaten the minorities in the state, which
Mr.
is not
Ganesh,
correct at
why
all.
don't you jump in on that? You're trying, this is a tool to arm twist the minorities. This is the accusation coming in from the Congress. But a little clarity from you. What was the tearing hurry to bring in an ordinance to pass this anti-conversion bill? We know for a fact, as per our research, that there has been no cases of mass conversion in Karnataka. In fact, your own MLA raised an issue of KGF mass conversion, which was struck down by the Tehsildar itself. The government had to withdraw a survey to see if there was any mass conversion in certain districts, and literally found nothing. Finally had to withdraw a survey on this. And now there's a bill that's been introduced in such a tearing hurry right before the elections. The intent has become a question now.
This question is for me, madam?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First of all, my name is Captain Ganesh Karnik. I'm not Kartik, just for correction.
Apologies.
Secondly, thanks for inviting me for this debate. And to answer your specific question, it is not in a hurry. This bill was long overdue. When Pope came and visited this country many years ago, he made a clarion call. The 21st century is the century for harvesting souls in South Asia. So the very intention of that community who is opposing it today was conversions. They have indirectly admitted that they must be given a free hand for conversions. Conversions by inducement, conversion by coercion, converting the families, converting after marriage, and all these things have been disturbing the social fabric of the majority community. They have not understood what all happened in such families where conversion took place. And secondly, to counter what my scholarly colleague mentioned, this bill was introduced much before Supreme Court gave a go-ahead for the BBMP elections. Nothing to do with the BBMP elections. Secondly,
nothing to do with the BBMP elections, but the state elections is coming in 11 months.
Whatever it was, this was introduced in the lower house much earlier. And this was a commitment made by the party even before elections. We had mentioned about
what was the commitment for? Are you pandering to your core vote base, your ideology, your Hindu vote base? Is that where your focus
No.
is?
There is nothing called Hindu vote base. There is no politics. As far as BJP is concerned, this is a commitment. This bill doesn't stop anyone from getting converted.